Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from TodaysiPhone.com, and here's your TIP Daily for October 22nd, 2012. Okay, so the first story of the day, according to BGR, Apple is already testing iOS 6.0.1 as well as iOS 6.1. The 6.0.1 update, according to this reliable source, is already getting tested by a bunch of carrier partners in the US, and it's said to fix a bunch of things, including the weird screen flicker on the iPhone 5 when you bring up the keyboard or open a folder, a bug with the camera flash, a bug with Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity, as well as increased security for Passbook. Now, iOS 6.1 is apparently just starting to be tested in-house, which means we probably won't see it hit our devices till somewhere around the holiday season, maybe in the new year, which does line up with the timing of iOS 5.0 and 5.1 last year. Okay, now moving on, as I'm sure you're aware, tomorrow is Apple's big announcement for a supposedly little device, the iPad mini. But that's not the only thing on tap for tomorrow's event. Many people are under the impression that Apple will release a slightly tweaked version of the full-size 9.7-inch iPad to feature wider 4G connectivity, as well as the smaller Lightning connector that all of the other new iOS devices have. So today, Apple.Pro posted a picture on their Facebook page showing what a 9.7-inch iPad looks like with a Lightning connector. And I gotta say, it looks pretty good. The old 30-pin dock connector is just this big gaping rectangle now compared to this small oval that is the Lightning connector. It's going to be annoying like it was with the iPhone to have to change all of your accessories to fit this new connector, but in the end, the 30-pin dock connector is old, it's outdated, and it looks pretty terrible. So I'd say that if an iPad mini is on deck for tomorrow's event, a tweaked 9.7-inch iPad with a Lightning connector is also probably going to happen. And finally, speaking of the event tomorrow, we will have you covered with everything Apple announces. The link to our live blog is in the description down below, so definitely stay tuned to that when the event starts. 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. British Summer Time, 4 a.m. Sydney AUS, which in Sydney would actually be October 24th, but whatever. So yeah, we will have live coverage, and we will have news and articles and videos. There won't be anything left out, so if you're interested at all in tomorrow's event, definitely stay tuned to Today's iPhone for all of the latest news. Okay, so that's all the big news for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your question of the day today is, are you excited for tomorrow's event? You know, there's been a lot of build-up, a lot of talk about the iPad mini, both for and against it. So now that it's come down to the last couple hours until we know for sure whether Apple's announcing one, what are your thoughts about it? You can let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in the description down below, so definitely check those out. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, and whatever Apple announces tomorrow, definitely head over to TodaysiPhone.com.